Hall. We're gonna head in, and I just wanted to show you because there's already tons of people here. It's looking pretty busy already. Rumor is that they already know they want to vote Shirley in, which I guess is not totally surprising. But anyway, still encouraging people to speak up and speak out to their aldermen. All right, that's locked. That's done. So we shall see how this goes tonight. I'm gonna take a few other pictures just to. Okay, Tyron Rogers is just arriving. We have some other officials, it looks like. We have one police car here. I don't know who it is exactly, but it's one of the police cars. And I wanted to get some other pictures of the lot, because you can see it's pretty full already, honestly, all things considered. Hey, what's up? I just got here. A few minutes ago, because they said it was filling up, so I decided to come earlier.
Oh, wow.
So.
It's definitely filling up, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I'll put it on the park and catch you in there, bro.
Okay. There's one of the detectives' cars right there. Oh, somebody's seeing the lot's already full. They're like, maybe I won't come in. Now remember they kept scaring us away from this lot, saying it's employees only. I don't know if they're gonna bother enforcing that tonight and trying to ticket people, but you never know. I see WGN. And that is the vehicle that's usually reserved for the mayor, that black one right there. Let me take a look and just make sure that the stream is going okay. Let's see. Hello. Okay, I'm not quite sure who that was, but alright. And okay, good. Good. My stream is pretty clean so far. Good. Good. Oops. So if you're just joining us tonight, the city is going to be voting on, or the city council is going to be voting on the interim mayor. Oh, another police car. I don't know why. So many police. Why do we need so many police? We're always over policed here, because these politicians don't trust their own residents, because they're usually up to shady stuff. There's another police car. But yeah, look at all the... But it's pretty full already, considering the meeting hasn't started yet. And... hold on one second. I wanted to try to... Yeah, because we've got at least one police car, 2 there, 3. That is, I think that's a police car there too. And then of course the mayor's typically the vehicle that is for the mayor. Sorry guys, let me just clean this. I gotta clean my camera off. 1 second. Okay, that's so much better. So much better. Yeah. Good. Okay. My goodness, I'll have to make sure to get my seat when we go in. Make sure to get to my seat. Hello. Go right ahead.
Hey, lady.
Oh no, go ahead after you. Thank you.
Bless in the name of the Lord. I see your message every time I get a chance to. Yeah. So
Hello.
I'm blessed. Hey, darling. I'm here. I'm part of the pastoral association. Yeah, I'm pretty good right now. They want that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bag us out of there.
Yeah. You are with Chicago Tribune, Little Rag, down by Chicago River.
Oh yeah, I saw you covered the Target protest, right?
Come on, you gotta keep going.
There's an empty container right there.
Yeah,
Stop
I need
bothering
you to
me.
keep going. We gotta get people in and out. Come on, put your stuff in
Get out of here. We already know you were arrested.
Here's the thing that we did.
The Target protest?
Was that what it was?
Yeah. Remember when it was like really, really cold?
Always really good. I got a buddy who moved up to Minneapolis. Minneapolis.
Oh yeah. They've been doing a great job there, I'll tell you that. They've been doing a great job there.
No problem.
It's not a battery. How do you take these forward? Walk through them without that. Just walk through. Batteries. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, those will usually get set off. I know how that goes. I understand how that goes. But yeah, I thought that was the People's Lobby one.
Oh, yeah.
You were there, I think, right?
Yeah, buddy of mine sent me a text and said,
Yeah, that was good. That was very good. Hey, what's up? What's up, lady? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm just getting pictures of who's who and who's where. Everybody's here tonight, of course. Oh, there is public comment after all? Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, okay.
I haven't even seen it. How you doing, Ryan?
Hello.
is it just a single, is it just a single
Yep, it's
issue?
just a
No,
single
no.
page.
No, sorry. Just the one issue is what we're dealing with tonight, yeah?
No, so there's 3 items that'll be discussed. The appointment,
there you go.
discussion and possible action for appointing acting mayor, acting clerk, and a resolution for
Oh, sure, you got
amending
it.
Mexico.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah, but
Not there was?
This is the agenda for today's meeting.
come
And
this way.
then,
Come this way.
Oh, I will. She just has to give me her paper. I'll see you in the back. I'll see you in the back. Thank you. I'll grab one of
He
these.
had asked what items were going to be discussed. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Good evening. Hello. 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 Hi. Excuse me.
I was like, listen to like, is that going on, brother? You know, well, we got to verify. I was like, I don't know what you got breakfast. You see, man, look, right? I'm gonna plot myself right next to you.
Yeah, go right ahead.
But anyway, so they did the thing,
I had to verify all of
and then they marched, and
Uh-huh.
then, you know, you were there. The police showed up, and the one kid, for some reason, this middle class white kid was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Years. Anyway, so it's like, and then the young lady goes,
The police will protect a billion-dollar corporation, but they won't protect. And I go, well, we can't have both ways.
Oh, right. I guess I don't know what the exact arrangement was. Honestly, I don't.
I think it's 8 or 9 people volunteered to get listed.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that would make sense. But yeah, otherwise, I was happy with it. I was glad I could go and go. Hold on. I guess I don't need to be that high, actually. So as you can see, we've got a full house. Everybody's coming out because they're all going to want to kiss the butt of the new mayor, I'm sure. So that's why I've got so many people here and a lot of people that I've never seen before. There is. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't put it on the agenda.
I did too.
I don't know where it's going to take place, but I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to have the same demands no matter who's interim mayor, but I said I would have the same demands no matter who's interim mayor. Which one? I think they're all working together. They're all working together. Whatever. That doesn't surprise me. But it's still... I think we're going to see a lot of interesting things tonight.
I told you, it's going to be a whole show.
Right. Oh, wait, someone says, Tiffany, hang your phone down. Come on, look it up.
You know, she was in her SUV showing, and you know how she got up on the thing?
Really? Oh my god. Oh, Eric, Tiffany's coming, correctional officer. Hey, Crook, hey, Jabbar. Yeah, sorry guys, it is super packed for business tonight. Eric and his family is here. I didn't even see them yet, but thank you for keeping an eye out. You know that security guard always has to be nasty to me. He was being mean as usual. Mr. Turpin. There's no reason to be so nasty. Oh. Yeah, that's true. That's a good suggestion, huh? So let's see, y'all. Who do we have? I saw Nate Peel. I see some of the workers and some of the union members. I see, let's see, that's Ryan from Robin here. There's Mr. Dixon. Oh boy. There's Mr. Daly, he was just hired by Napoleon for a job. I wonder how much, making how much. Intergovernmental liaison. He's the white gentleman in the suit. He was just appointed to a job for Thornton Township, probably making some big money. That's the other white guy in the front row is bald. That's Shirley's brother. Oh, is she? Oh, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Yeah. Hello. So then we have Tracy Key, we have Tyron Rogers, we have Keith Price, we have Janet Rogers, who never shows up in these meetings. We have... There's Detective Magana, the one who was real nasty and arrested Colby. We have Jonathan, who's running for First Ward Alderman. Don't forget me, I'm running for Second Ward Alderman. Vote for me for Second Ward from next year. Then we have a few media outlets here as well. I'll turn around so you guys can see them. So we have lots of people here. There's in the orange hat, that's Monique Williams. She's former library board trustee. When they plan to do public comment. I remember, like, I was thinking there might be a homo violation. Maybe they thought about it at the last minute, you know. I think too. That's pretty bad though if they didn't.
Yeah. G-Song.
Oh, is that his name on Facebook? Begsalt?
G-Song. G, the letter G.
Oh, who's Begsalt? That's what I want to know. There's somebody on Facebook whose name is Begsalt.
No, that is G-Song. It's the G-Song.
Oh, because I was wondering, I was like, what kind of name is Beg? Oh my god, I'm so glad you told me that, because I totally didn't understand that. I was totally... So that's him. Okay. Thank you so much. I was confused. But, oh well, I guess I'll just say what I'm going to say then. We also have Raymond Cotton, one of the park district commissioners right there. So this should be very interesting. My sources tell me that they've all talked ahead of time and they've already planned, and Shirley's going to be interim mayor, and that it's already planned out. It doesn't matter what people say, but I still think people should be having a say and should be, putting pressure on for their aldermen to vote according to, how you as a resident want.
Now your attention. The public has a right to be present in public meetings, except for executive session, that is defined by the Illinois Open Meetings Act. Each Harvey public meeting affords members of the public to submit written statements or make brief public comments during the public comment part of the meeting. However, persons in attendance are not allowed to act in an unreasonable manner that alarms or disturbs another or provokes a breach of the peace. This can include making loud or unusual noises, clapping, speaking out, or interrupting during the city council meeting. One may not impede the performance of an official duties. If any person acts in a disorderly manner at a public meeting and persists after being warned, the mayor as the chairman can order the person to withdraw from the meeting or be removed. If the person refuses, they can be removed and fined under the disorderly conduct statute. Disorderly conduct at a public meeting in Illinois involves any unreasonable behavior that disturbs others or disrupts the meeting, and it is subject to removal and penalties if it persists after a warning. This also includes city employees as well as council members. Harvey Police Department are present at public city council meetings to assist the chairman in preserving order. If any person is ordered to withdraw or leave the meeting by the mayor or the chairman and refuses, that person can be cited and criminally charged with disorderly conduct. The Harvey Police Department can escort the person out of the building. If the person refuses to leave or physically resist the Harvey Police Department, that person can also be charged with resisting arrest. Under Illinois law, resisting arrest is defined as knowingly resisting or obstructing the performance by one known to be a peace officer, firefighter, or correctional institutional employee of an authorized act with his or her official capacity. This constitutes a Class A misdemeanor. The statute requires that the act of resistance must involve some physical act that imposes an obstacle that may impede, hinder, interrupt, prevent, or delay the performance of one's official duties. Examples include struggling, wrestling, going limp, or physically aiding a third party to avoid arrest. Illinois law explicitly states that a person is not authorized to use force to resist an arrest by a known peace officer, even if that arrest is believed to be or is in fact unlawful. Resistance of even an unlawful arrest by a known officer is a violation of state statute. Thank you.
I can get all the older business to connect.
City Hall. Yep. Okay, I found it.
CNN too, huh? Okay. Stephanie Lieberman. Stephanie Wiedemann. Yeah. Really? Correctional. CNN is broadcasting it? Okay. I didn't see them. I missed them. That's also Parks Commissioner Keisha. Brown O'Neill's here. Well, where do you see CNN? We have some of the fire folks here tonight too. That's good to see. Look warm. And got 3 fire people here tonight. I know we got at least a few public works employees. The gentleman in the green shirt right here, that is Lamar's his name. He's the president of one of the employee unions. Remember, we still have about almost half of all city staff have been laid off. And then really nothing publicly heard from the mayor since October. And then suddenly, on Friday morning, they announced that there was a media announcement saying that Chris Clark had died.
Yes,
To be here in person.
Huh?
They think we're to be here in person.
I don't know. We sure do. We sure do. She's too good to come up here. She's too good. I fired him.
Maybe he thought he was
Oh, okay.
And I am Mayor Pro Tem at the moment. I am asking for this meeting to be called to order. Roll call.
Yeah, we can't hear her.
Can everyone hear me?
No.
My voice usually projects very well.
No.
But I am like everyone else. I know the weather is cold, so please bear with me. Now, can everyone hear me? No. Okay, as long as everyone can hear me. If you can't hear me, just raise your hand up in the back. Okay, you can't hear me. Okay, how about now?
Use that mic.
Everyone can hear me? All right, great, thank you. Okay, so we just called the meeting to order, and now I am going to ask the clerk to call a roll call.
If everybody can please mark themselves present. more time, I'm sorry.
They do.
Okay, we do have a quorum, thank you.
Point of order.
Can we, do all the point of orders after we do the, pledge of allegiance and the moment of silence, and then we can go with the point of orders? That's what I would suggest, so we can keep the flow going. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Rutherford, now, I'm interested. Harrison, oh, I'm sorry. Would you please ask me?
Yes, Father, we thank you tonight. We give you glory, we come before you in Jesus' name. God, we thank you for all your good and your perfect gifts. And Father, we thank you even for the place that we stand tonight. God, we are, first of all, Father, we are heavy for the loss of our dear Mayor Clark. God, we pray for his family, his mother, his children, God, his entire family. And God, we ask you to bless the city, lift up the city on tonight. God, each and every resident, each and every member, each and every member of the council. Father, I pray, God, that you have your way in the city of Harvey. Bless this meeting on tonight. God, let this meeting go forward in peace and in unity. We give you the glory and honor in Jesus' name. Amen.
Before we start tonight's meeting, I am going to ask for a moment of silence. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the profound loss. Our city, we believe our city lost with the passing of Mayor Christopher Clark. Christopher Clark, Mayor Clark, was deeply committed to the city of Harvey and the people. His leadership, his dedication, and his love for our community will not be forgotten. So on behalf of the city council, our city staff, and all the residents of Harvey, I extend my heartfelt condolence to Mayor Clark's family. We are especially honored today to have his mother, Miss Melody, in attendance with us this evening. Melody, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. We ask for a moment of grace and respect as we move forward with today's proceedings. We are going to keep Mayor Clark's legacy and his loved ones in our heart for today and for a very long time. God bless you. You won't miss that. Thank you. Now, I would like to make a motion to amend tonight's agenda. Oh, wait a minute, we got that. Thank you.
What?
You know, this is an unusual time for all of us. And not one person here expected to be here. and let alone, face this challenge together. And I'm grateful, I'm grateful, personally grateful that we have all these people here today, Harvey residents, Harvey staff members. I mean, very grateful. So I would like to amend the agenda to table the clerk and to table the resolution of amending the base signatures. I do think we have time for that, and even though everything is time sensitive, and we all know that, but we have attendance, an opportunity to breathe. I would also like to move the public comments up and the aldermanic comments. It would be alderman comments first, and then the public comments, and then we can go into city business. So I am seeking a motion for that.
Motion, I'd like to make a motion.
Okay, thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Hearing none, the ayes approve. Thank you. Now, I'm sorry, Alderman Keys, you made a motion?
Yes, thank you. Good evening, everyone. I would like to make a motion to the agenda. I would actually like to table discussion A, the acting appointment of the mayor until next week, February 9th, to give us a little bit more time to make sure we get this right. And everybody's grieving right now, and this is too sudden, and this is a decision of this magnitude. I think it needs a little bit more time.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
All right?
Aye.
All opposed?
Aye.
The nays have it, but I welcome your suggestion.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the reason why we have to do this is to make sure we are all on, we are allowing our city to heal and go through the process and continue with the vision. And there are day-to-day activities of the city. So I concur, it is overwhelming for all of us that I do concur. But I appreciate your opportunity for speaking. Now we're going to go into public comment. Public comment. Please be mindful. Please be respectful. And we get 3 minutes. Or I think you said go all the way upstairs. I'm sorry. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Clerk, can you please call out the... Yes.
First up will be Ryan Sinwell.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Any volunteers to go first? Okay, I'm sorry, what?
All right.
Okay, please, Alderman Tyrone.
All right. Good evening, everybody. So glad to see a packed house, even in this cold weather. And I come to you all this evening with a heavy heart, okay, because I lost my mayor and I also lost my friend. And Mayor Clark and myself, we were friends long before either one of us got involved in local government and politics. And we worked together over at Allied Tube and Conduit, long before a lot of you all were born, back in 1994. brief statement I'd like to read and share with you all, and I'm pretty sure most of you all's sentiments would probably be exactly the same as mine. We extend our deepest condolences to the family, friends, loved ones of our beloved mayor of the city of Harvey, Mr. Christopher J. Clark. Mayor Clark was a visionary, a leader, believed in the promise of his city, and worked tirelessly to ensure a better future for all residents. He was a man of great integrity, committed to the purpose of serving 2 terms with the dedication and heart. His passing came as such a surprise, followed by an unexpected illness, leaving our city in mourning. Yet, even though with grief in our heart, we honor the legacy he leaves behind. A city strengthened by his vision, guided by his leadership, and filled with the potential to be a great city. Mayor Clark's impact will not be forgotten, and his belief in Harvey will continue to inspire us as we move forward together. And I'd like to reemphasize forward together. Other than Harvey and Harvey, I just like to say, this is the first report that I've had to do since the new year came in, so I'd like to say Happy New Year's to all the residents of the 6th Ward, and actually all the residents of Harvey too, but especially the 6th Ward. It's important, and with that being said, I'm gonna pass this over to somebody else. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Alderman Rogers. Anyone else would like to volunteer? Ms. Chapman, Alderman Chapman, I'm sorry, Alderwoman Chapman.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem Mayor. Good evening, everyone. For the record, before proceeding with tonight's statement, I want to formally acknowledge the passing of Mayor Christopher J. Clark and extend my condolences to his mother, daughter, family, loved ones, and the residents of the city of Harvey. This is a solemn moment that calls for steady leadership and responsible governance. Tonight, this council will take action to appoint an interim mayor. That vote matters, but continuity requires more than filling a seat. It requires transparency, accountability, and sound decision-making during a period of transition. For the past 2 years, many actions of this council have passed by a 4-vote majority. Those votes were lawful, but so often they occur with limited inquiry and limited discussion. Oversight is not disruptive, it is essential. When questions are rushed or discouraged, the city bears the risk. This interim period should be guided by clear priorities, including corrective legislative actions that support resident livelihood and economic stability. Those corrective actions require a majority vote of this council, 4 votes, to ensure residents are served fairly and lawfully, that residents, churches, and small businesses don't continue to face fines and fees that deserve review and reform. Oversight must also extend to how we manage city resources. For the record, the city's fiscal year 2025-2026 budget totals approximately $56.5 million. Roughly 18 to 19, or about a third of the budget, is dedicated to payroll alone, before benefits and pensions. About 1.5 is allocated to legal fees and claims. With so much of our budget already committed, careful oversight is not optional, it is necessary. As we consider the vote before us tonight, I want to explain also why I urged a hold back on Monday, January 12th on the tax levy, and why this vote is now necessary. Earlier this month, the council did vote on the levy, and that action itself was lawful. However, the timing and execution raised legitimate procedural concerns, as we were supposed to complete that on Tuesday, December the 30th, and notify you all as residents by Wednesday, December the 10th. Best practice is to complete the levy, which we've done, so it can be executed. But we certainly have to do it in order, and that is with a mayor, an interim mayor, as well as a clerk. While there's no statutory extension, the Cook County clerk typically allows a limited administrative grace period of approximately 10 to 20 days after the 31st. That window is an accommodation, not a legal right. These circumstances underscore the need for real-time legal guidance. Council relies on corporate counsel during high-risk actions, and when that guidance is not clearly provided, it creates unnecessary exposure for the city. corporate counsel, we need you fully on board with the entirety of the city council. I want to be clear, my personal position is not here. I want to be elected by the people, not selected by my peers, and I'm hopeful for meaningful change as we move forward in the city of Harvey. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Good evening, everyone. This is an historic moment right here. I know everybody's going through a lot of things going through everybody's mind. But I want to first offer my condolences to the family, the friends, and the residents that knew Mayor Clark. Although we didn't see eye to eye some of the time, it wasn't all of the time. I consider 60% of the time we agree, 40% ain't bad. At least I wasn't totally against everything. You know, it's about fair as I can be. And I like to say that my dedication, first of all, I'm proud to be alderman of the city. I'm proud to be a resident of the city. If I could take it up a notch, I would gladly take it. My dedication doesn't change who I've been, and I will always be dedicated. What I can say about myself is that I care and I'm fair. When it comes to the examples that we set, when I look at Alderwoman Chapman, Alderwoman Dwinsky, Alderwoman Tameka Smith, Alderman Tyrone Rogers, Alderman Randall Hill, I see them as a person, but when I see them, I see their residents, like I see the people out here. So when the level of respect has to change, because if you don't respect me, you don't respect the people that voted me in. That's why I know for a fact that regardless of the situation of the mayor, I still look at the fact that he was voted in. So we always have to do that. If we have that mentality that we're not gonna put nobody down, first of all, we gotta learn to respect each other's opinion. You never get anywhere if you don't respect each other's opinion. Everybody sitting here has their own vision of what type of mayor they want to be, you know. But you gotta be collective, you gotta be understanding, and you gotta be willing to sacrifice. It's a lot of give and take. I don't say you have to suck up to somebody, but sometimes everybody gotta suck up to somebody, you know, and just keeping it real. But moving forward, this is, if we never work together, now is the time, and for the sake of the residents. And all we have to do is just respect each other first, because a lot of times when people don't feel respected, there's no telling what's gonna come out their mouth and how things is gonna end. So I'm looking for things to be real positive tonight. I'm looking to still be who I am, and whatever position I am in, I will continue to work as hard as possible, love my residents, and keep it moving.
Alderwoman Smith.
Good evening, everyone. I will touch on some things about respect. Not only for others, everyone has their own opinion and dislikes and likes it. But I first want to give my sincere condolences that goes out to Mayor Clark's family for their great loss. Christopher Clark was not only my mayor, he was also a good friend. Anyone who genuinely knew our mayor knew he had a passion and love for the city of Harvey. There's nothing he wouldn't do to help you or give you as a friend or a stranger. Anyone who actually knew Mayor Clark knew him as someone who took pride in his work and did it with dignity, class, and high integrity. His hard work and dedication to the city of Harvey was never acknowledged by some of us. I'd like to address what I have as being so disturbing since the loss of our mayor. The condolences presented from those who played a major part in the passing of my mayor. 3 consistent years of deliberate attacks of false accusations, social media bullying, taunting visits to his home, and no level of respect for privacy. All of this based on personal vendetta rather than accepting the residents' voice of what they wanted in a leader, as they did vote him in, not once but twice, because they believed in his work and knew he was the person that could make this city they call home be respected as other communities. And even his passing, the hate continues. No empathy, no respect for his mother or his children. How heartless of any individual. The people are looking at us. That what you reap, you shall sow. Residents accused, they on here talking about Alderwoman being racist. However, you turn a blind eye to one who has sued the city with frivolous lawsuits, used racial comments throughout the city, and has filed a restraining order on an elderly woman, because she addressed her dislike for the racial remarks towards the people of color. This same individual hides behind the protected class and cry victim with no regard that he is attacking another protected class, a black woman in the city. As an advocate for my seniors in this city, I'm going to ask the older person who fostered this behavior to consider whether Marty Angelo, Rosa Parks, or any black woman leader would allow anyone of this character to stand in a room full of your people and call any one of them out in a disrespectful manner because of aspirations of the chair. Unity doesn't look like that to our people, because we all have a father, most have uncles and brothers who have grown from the Jim Crow. They are voted out too.
I need to ask for a 3-minute recess. Attorney asked me to step back for a moment. There's a circumstance that just came up, and then I will make the announcement. May I have a motion for a 3-minute recess?
Give me 1 second so I can add that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, for my understanding, I am the chair, so I can call a recess. So I am going to call a 3-minute recess. Please, sir. Thank you very much.
I think they would give her let her shop Okay,
Now
she
that
heard it.
somebody
3-minute recess. What'd you say?
You know that when she did that made somebody
She was aiming for me. Aiming for me. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Oh, this lady. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very polite of her. It was what? Oh, random car. What
sounded like
No way.
Where's the mayor?
Hey guys, so yeah, 3-minute recess, Shirley says, I don't know why. The mayor?
So why would I say that? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
You know what? I mean, it's not you know, the police and everyone, they've been really after Jed's guys, and then ever since then, so he usually stays out. Oh, our firefighters are leaving, you guys. You guys, they're the real victims there, you guys. See, look at our firefighters. Who? Firefighters?
No,
Oh, Tracy proposed that. She proposed that motion and said, why don't we postpone the mayoral next week? But then the vote failed.
That's
But they did vote to postpone the clerk and the vote on the single vote the second. That's something.
with your little.
You know what I would same type of kind of shirt I wore that really great.
Oh, that's so cute. I'll come back with one little pain I need. Dude, I swear I just seen that troll get up and I don't know where she went. No, who was doing all that mess on there? What's her name?
She showed up?
I think that was who had just stood up a minute ago, but I don't know where the heck she went.
She's just probably like it's really interesting. That's why she's
Oh, they actually kept it.
Let me explain what is happening. We have people outside that cannot get in. So first and foremost, I'm going to be asking anyone here that is not a Harvey resident, if you would be so kindly to remove your seat. And let a Harvey resident take a seat. Okay, and if we can't do that, we're also going to move anyone outside. We have room in this hallway here. So everyone will have an opportunity to hear us and we're not in any violations. Okay, that is where we just want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to hear and understand what we are participating. Okay, so I hope everyone has their understanding and the meeting is definitely starting and we're trying to take into consideration the importance of this meeting today and the importance of having you present today.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding. Now, I would like the record to reflect that Alderman Randall L. joined us and give him an opportunity to state his public comments. Then what I said, we'll go into public comments, but I think we should allow the attorney the opportunity to explain the procedures, what needs to be taken place, then we'll go right into public comments. So we're gonna follow that, but we need to allow the opportunity. And this is new to all of us, so we're all gonna, make sure we're following the proper protocols. So thank you. And thank you for your understanding in advance. Alderman?
Thank you. First of all, thank you. Thank you to the residents in the city of Harvey. Please excuse my tardiness. Unfortunately, couldn't be avoided. But I want to say one thing. Now's the time that I think we all may have not expected or wanted. But this time is very sensitive to us all. But the main mission should be one thing and one thing only. Let's all stand together, not only in words, but in deed. It's not about you or I, it's about us. It's not about personal agendas. It's about what's best for those that believe in us, the sense of hope that we all will lean upon and stand upon. The hope has not left us, the vision is still upon us, and now is the time to represent it once again, not just in word, but in deed. What will we do now? It's not what's done to you, but how you respond.
Everything that we need, we already have, and everything that we need to hear is already been said. It's time to use that and really put it to work. Whether you believe what I'm about to say is true or not, it's regardless of the fact. Some people are here to see what we do. Will we fail or will we succeed? Not just those who you see in front of you, but to the person to your left and to your right. Are we a community or are we just a city? Are we a community or are we just an corporation? As you see on the wall where it says we were incorporated in 1891. Well, I'm here to tell you we're more than that. We're more than yesterday. And what we are is what we make us to be tomorrow. Many of us have spent a lot of time trying to make that come true. And we lost something important to us all. I don't care who you are or where you come from. But I'm going to tell you this day, I said on one thing that will forever remain true within me. We don't need 4, we need 6. We don't need 1 war, we need all 6. Because the vision that's truly true within all of us is that it takes everybody to make come true what Clark stands for.
Oh, Carrie Lynn. Carrie Lynn, can you hear us?
I can. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear Carrie Lynn? She is the corporate counsel. Thank you.
So I wanted to review the procedures that we need to follow in order to appoint an acting mayor. First of all, as you know, Alderwoman Drewinski is the mayor pro tem. So until there is an acting mayor elected by a majority of the corporate authorities, then she will continue to serve in those roles. So the municipal code provides that you have to elect an acting mayor, and you have to elect that from among the existing members of the city council. So what you would do is someone will make a motion to appoint Alderman X, and if there's a second to that, there will be a vote on it, and we'll have to do that process until somebody gets 4 votes. And I believe that Mayor Pro Tem Drewinski had wanted to open it up for nominations first, so we would know the pool of the candidates. And if people, of course, want to withdraw from that pool, they can do so. And then, so she will open the nominations, she will close them, and then of the people nominated, we'll do a motion to appoint Alderman X and see what the vote is and continue with that process. If nobody gets a majority vote of the people here present, we have 6 aldermen, so we need 4 in favor of a candidate. Then Alderwoman Drewinski will continue in her position as pro tem mayor until there's a further meeting and someone would be elected acting mayor. So that's the procedure. Thank you.
Thank you. Alderman, do you have any questions for the attorney in this procedure? We need to have, if I can recap, we need to have a motion and a second, and then 4 votes. So we're going to go through the nominating period first, then close out the nominations, and then vote. Any questions with that procedure? Okay, thank you. Okay.
Point of order.
Yes.
We didn't do public comment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now is the time for publications. Oh my God. Public comment. Thank you. I don't have the agenda. I have the notes of it. That's my bad. Deputy Clerk, can you please call the first public speaker? Remember, we have 3 minutes.
Okay, first up is Ryan Simorowski, followed by Ruby Duncan.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ryan, Harvey resident. I'm also head of the Harvey Historical Society. Definitely this has an unprecedented crisis for Harvey history, but I do have faith that, with the strength of his people, that we can definitely get through this and hopefully, turn the page into some more positive things for the city. I do have a few demands. I think whoever ends up getting voted in as interim mayor, I would prefer Colby Tracy, just because I don't think that the other four aldermen, represent sort of any new direction for the city, and I think we need a new direction. But I think whoever gets the gig, we need to open up the city books immediately, because we don't know where any of the money is, and we have not known for at least 7 years. We also need to do an audit of all personnel. We have a lot of staff that are not fire and police, and they're taking brand new cars home every night. They're making 6 figures, and they're supervisors, but the folks who actually, clean the streets, keep the water working, do the work that actually makes the city run. The firefighters and police, they're the ones that actually, have gotten laid off. I don't know if you're aware, but we have almost 50% of our workforce laid off right now. So I'd like to at least lower salaries, reduce and eliminate some of these supervisory positions that aren't needed. And then we need to rehire all essential city personnel. Currently, we have only 4 firefighters on each shift. We have regular fires, if you haven't noticed that. We have police, a lot of police supervisors working. None of the supervisors have been laid off, but we don't have enough patrolmen. So everything is top heavy, and the situation is very, very dangerous. And if you live in Harvey, like me, you hear the fire engines, you see, we have fires all the time. And these firemen, just the firemen alone, are taking huge risks to protect our safety. So also, I think it's really important to remember, all of the victims of the corruption of the past few years. I think it's important. It would be remiss if we did not remember them. The Myrtle residents that were forced out of their home, the lady, Miss Donna, who lost her foot because politicians promised animal control and didn't deliver, and the dog basically took her foot off. Like I said, we have firefighters and police who are putting themselves in danger because they are not staffed properly every day. And we have countless people paying up to $2,000 for tows, bogus tows, for things that they didn't do from the city to get their car back, and their financial lives are ruined. Not to mention all the businesses that have been extorted, as well as the churches. So I think it's important that we take all that into consideration for whoever will be the interim mayor. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really Dottie here, and I am a Human Relations Commissioner for Thornton Township. Have been for over 25 years or so, a little bit more than 25 years. But I'm happy to see all of you, every one of you. We love you very, very deeply, and we want to make sure that the city of Harvey continues on a path of growth and loving you, and try to change some of the things that we thought that were negative and that have been for years. Our mayor, to me, was excellent. And I'm going to say this very loudly, and I don't want to use up a lot of our time in just how I'm going to escalate him and how much we all appreciated him, right in this administration and outside. But I'm going to just say that this evening has been a very, very important meeting for each and every one of you. You would not have been here if you did not think it wasn't important. One thing for sure, I'm also speaking for the concerned citizens. We have a group, we have people that have uplifted and worked tirelessly to bring the city to a focal point of positivity. We have endured a great loss to our city, but we still envision positive progress for Harvey. And we will not be divided. And I shall speak it again. We will not be divided. We will work together and tirelessly to make the city of Harvey a focal point of improvement and visionary. And nothing has changed. Really, nothing has changed. The permanent mayor selected by the automatic group of July 10, 2023 should continue to serve as an active mayor, the pro tem. Positions and responsibilities should remain the same. Integrity, transparency, responsibilities should be enhanced on all levels in the administration. Together, we must talk, we must walk, we must preach, we must teach, we must perform and pray, individually and also collectively. Let us stand tall and climb to higher heights for Harvey.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any more comments? That close public comments? Okay, for the motion, I am making a motion to accept all nominations for mayor, acting mayor.
Point of order.
Yes.
Thank you. I believe we're supposed to go into executive session first before the nominations.
Actually, you're absolutely right, but we do not need to go into an executive session today. That was just standard operating procedures, so we do not, but thank you for pointing that out. Okay, I would like to make a motion for all candidates or motions for mayor, acting mayor. Is there any motions out there? Okay, we have a motion, so we're taking, we are taking, opening it up to all candidates to be, whoever are going to be nominated to be mayor. All right, please vote. Motion, we have a second.
Mayor Pro Tem, may I just confirm, we are currently
Voting, we'll take all nominations.
Take all nominations.
All nominations, yes. Motion passed. Okay, I make a motion, well, no, I'm requesting a motion to, for nominations to be opened. Are there any nominations for acting mayor? Okay, so now we need to make the motion. Who is making the motion for what alderman candidate? We're making a motion now to who do we want to serve as the next remaining of this term?
Point of information.
Yes.
Based on the person that makes the motion, wouldn't that be the person who would make the nomination?
Right, that's what I'm asking, but we have a nomination, but we need to know who's everyone going to nominate? So we know who are all the nominations.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you call the roll? And then we can get on the roll.
Okay, make your nominations on who you want to be a candidate. Let's keep that simple. So, do you have a nomination, Alderman Rogers?
Yes, I do.
Okay, would you please state your nomination?
My nomination would be First Ward Alderwoman Shirley Drew Winsky.
Is there a second? Okay. Now, are there any other nominations? Oh, I'm sorry. I did last time.
Nominate myself, Jonathan Randolph, to the board of Alderman.
Yes, you can make a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
There is a second. So, are there any other motions? Okay, then I make a motion, we close the nomination.
Motion.
Okay, thank you. So now we are going to vote, for Alderman Drowinski, to be the acting mayor to fill out this term until April of 2027. Please vote.
You need a second.
I did. We got it.
You have a motion to not appoint you to the mayor's seat and not give a second.
Right, we did.
Okay.
And then Alderman Randall made a motion to appoint himself, and then Alderman Keys made the motion to second that.
Okay, so which motion do you want?
Right, that's fine.
Right now, we're voting on for Alderman Shirley Drowinski to fulfill the term until April of 2027. No, we have a motion out there, we're voting.
Are we doing it verbally? Can we just make it verbal? This is getting real.
Yeah, this is. Okay, we're, I'm protecting,
Clerk, can you call roll?
yes. So the motion out there is to, we're voting now. We already had the motion, we already seconded, to have Shirley Drowinski fulfill the term as acting mayor until April of 2027. So we're gonna call out Alderman Keys. Oh, sorry.
We have a motion by the sixth and a second by the third.
No. I'm sorry, this is more complicated. Yes, it is. She was trying to do. Right.
This is why Harvey is the way it is.
Alderperson Rogers?
Yes.
Alderperson Randall?
No.
Alderperson Tracy Key?
No.
Alderperson Talani Smith?
Yes.
Alderperson Chapman?
No.
Alderperson Shirley Drains?
Yes.
And this is split vote to victory.
Okay, now the motion, there was a first and a second to have Alderman Randall L. fulfill the term until April 2027. There is a motion. Deputy Clerk, may you please call the roll?
Alderperson Drowinski?
No.
Alderperson Chapman?
Yes.
Alderperson Smith?
No.
Alderperson Key?
Yes.
Alderperson Randall?
Yes.
Alderperson Rogers?
No.
The vote is split 3-3.
Okay, we spoke, the vote is split. So at this point, we have not successfully submitted our approved acting mayor. So it,
Still have one vote, I believe. There was a motion for Chapman. So there was a vote.
just, myself. Right.
Motion for a 5-minute recess.
Second.
Vote on the recess for a 5-minute recess.
It's your call. If you want recess or not, it's your call.
That's right, there is a motion. Please, let's take a deep breath. We're gonna do this fairly. I understand it is a very sensitive time. So let's just relax. There is a motion, there was second by Alderman Chapman, and now I was just going to proceed to have the deputy clerk call the roll. Thank you.
Alderperson Rogers?
No.
Alderperson Randolph? Alderperson Key?
Yes.
Alderperson Smith?
What do we vote for?
Motion
We're trying
carries.
to find a recess.
No.
Alderperson Chapman?
Yes.
Alderperson Shirley Jones?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Or a 5-minute recess.
So that was for recess? Wow, this is interesting. I wonder if anyone's going off script. So okay, so we just had a 4-2 vote for a 5-minute recess. Before that, the vote was split 3-3 for Shirley as interim mayor and Dominique Randall as interim mayor. Here's Marshall Tolbert, who has not shown his face since his failed mayoral bid in 2023. He was second ward alderman and he really didn't do much of anything. I believe now he's working for county government and I do not think he lives here. Sure, yeah. What's up? Oh, okay. But at the same time, it's like
I'm always happy because I'm like, it's like ridiculous.
well, my sources said that I have at least one inside source that said that everybody was decided that was going to be later. So that's why I'm interested to see how the play out. I'm sure that I think. Of course, they're not so far. We shall see. Thank you.
Oh, there's a troll.
A troll?
Yeah.
Am I live? So we are in a 5-minute recess, guys. The house is packed. It's packed right now, you guys. It is packed. Look at all these people. There's not enough room. I wish we had every city council meeting like this, man. It's great.
Wait, troll again. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Diana, she don't recognize us. She doesn't recognize us. After all that threatening.
Oh, wait, someone says, what did you say, correction officer? Harvey's bond rating is being borrowed by Dick Smart for their water issues, and they end up having public comment. Yes, Amanda, they did. Yep, just me and Miss Ruby, because they screwed that up. How can you borrow a bond rating? Those two I had in lockup. Who did you have in lockup? Yes, 10 minutes ago. The smell must be strong, lots of weed. Actually, no, I don't smell anything right now, just a little perfume. All of them are not Harvey residents. Yeah, well, we have some, but there are a lot of ring kissers here right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said it.
People want to kiss the ring, you guys. They don't know who's going to be in power, so they want to make sure that, you know.
Yeah. Now we get with her. How that was going to turn out. I know it. It's going to be split. No, that shouldn't have been. You know it.
There's Janet Rogers, president of 152 School Board. Of course, you guys know I'm a big critic of her and her husband. And of course, they showed up tonight. Yeah, who else did we not get? Let's see. I saw some public works people. I don't know if the fire people are still here. They were here earlier, but.
No, you didn't see them walk out?
Yeah, the three, but then the union president was still here. I don't know, do you see him? Back in Nick Capolito. But look at that, wow. So there's people in that room, and there are people outside. I've never seen this. Well, I have, but I don't know when the last time. Maybe it was when we had like a really, really, really big flag protest. It was the last time I've seen this many people here. Oh! Amanda says, I knew everyone was going to come out of the woodwork to see what's going on. Correctional officer says, the number of individuals that were rapid booked at the county jail are there. I've seen too. Well, bless their hearts. You know, everybody just comes out of the woodwork for these types of things. Oh.
Yeah, what's Vanessa hearing what she got to say?
I don't know how they're going to resolve this, yeah. I'm very curious. Right. Okay, guys, so. I know. Yeah, there's tons of media here. Oops, sorry guys, I'm trying to zoom out. Tons of media. This is probably about the busiest I've seen, like I said, since we had a really big Chris Clark protest, like 2024 or something. There's a lot of people, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Wow.
Okay.
Trust me, they're all here to kiss the ring.
Are we about ready to return for recess? Okay, I'm making a motion to return to recess.
Oh, you're here? Do you love you're in the hallway? Oh my God.
Okay, you know what, I was just important. I thought since we took a recess, take a recess. I need to vote to come back, but apparently I do not. So we are effectively back into our meeting status. Just to recap a little bit, the vote was tied. So after I finish talking, I am going to have the attorney recap, but I must say, out of my error, I totally forgot to ask the treasurer if she has any comments that she would like to share with us. And thank you, Alderman Chapman, for bringing it to my attention.
Okay, so this is the city treasurer, Aisha Kimes Pickett.
Very brief, I want to speak to the family.
Speak up.
Speak up loud. So, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew 5:4. I, the treasurer of the city of Harvey, in sincerity extend my deepest sympathy to the family in this hour of bereavement caused by the passing of Mayor Christopher Clark. We pause here today for God has called from our midst a faithful son and father. Mayor Christopher Clark served the city of Harvey for many years in a myriad of capacities. He has fulfilled his purpose and taken a step to where there is no more weeping, no pain, no sorrow, and no disappointment. Be it resolved that the sympathy of the treasurer of the city of Harvey be extended to the family and loved ones. May the Lord continue to watch over you as my prayer and may the precious memories of your loved one keep you ever on the road that leads to God. Be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the family, which I've already done, and a copy be held in the minutes on the second day of February 2026. Humbly submitted, Aisha.
There you go.
Thank you. And Madam Treasurer, that was a sincere oversight on my part. That was a sincere oversight.
And they nominated her.
Before I make the motion to adjourn, I just have some closing words. This is the time for unity and respect. I, Shirley Bruinsky, am committed to working with each and every one of you, aldermen, the treasurer, deputy clerk, and above all, you, the residents. For those of you who do not know me, I'm a lifelong resident of Harvey. I have over 3 decades of community service in the city of Harvey. I am passionate. Harvey is a lot of people's home. But I would be remiss if I didn't say, it's my home too. It's my home too. And I pledged, regardless, and I said this to all the aldermen, whatever will today, it is in God's will. We are in God's hands. And I pledged, no matter what happens of today's situation, I am willing, able, and passionate to working with each and every one of you, regardless of how an individual voted. This is not personal. This is a decision that we all have to make. But if I am selected, as I was in 23 as Mayor Pro Tem, I have pledged I will do the very best that I can with the grace of God. So before I close, I want to end this with the attorney before we seek the motion to adjourn, closing words from our attorney. And I thank you, everyone, for understanding and being respectful. Thank you.
Okay, so just to summarize, we had 2 separate votes to nominate 2 different alderpersons, and neither one of them received 4 votes. So as I stated earlier, that means that our Mayor Pro Tem continues until such time as the City Council meets again and at an open meeting nominates someone who receives 4 votes. So there's no time period prescribed in the adjust the code for when that has to happen. But Alderperson Dubinsky will continue in that position until a further vote of council with someone receiving the majority votes.
Thank you. Now I see a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Point of information.
Motion. Yes.
I just want to ask the legal counsel. So if you said that 4 people, okay, then that breaks the tie. What if one decided they want to change their current vote? Would that make a difference?
Carrie Lynn, are you present?
Yes, I am. I'm not sure I heard the question. What was the question?
I was asking, since it's a 3, it's a tie, 3-3, if one of the aldermen that voted decide to change their vote from either yes to no, would they justify?
Well, an alderman can make a motion to reconsider. So if it was someone who, well, we have to be voted on for the prevailing side, we don't have a prevailing side, we would just have to entertain further motions at a future city council meeting.
But thank you, at future city council meetings. Yes, because we will, if I understand the law correctly, what will happen when we put this back on the agenda, we will go through this opportunity of nominating again and then voting again. So it doesn't pick up. Now the tie is with Shirley Drewinski and Dominique Randall. Okay? So now I did ask for a motion, and we kind of went off the Robert's Rules of Order.
Motion to adjourn.
But there was a motion. It was first by Alderman Smith, and now we're looking for a second. Second, all in favor? Aye. Thank you. God bless. Please be safe.
Come in. Hey, Dave, let's go off the show real quick.
7:16.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can just hang by me. I'll do some coverage. I might do
How long you think you're gonna be, like 15 minutes? Longer?
It just depends on how fast people figure out. Usually they rush inside again. So
I'm gonna go outside and smoke, but they might not let my ass back in here.
Oh, I see.
Well, it will do. I'll see.
Oh, I was gonna say it's your bike working.
He hugged me.
He's actually on 15 to me tonight.
Oh, really?
What?
I said because he knew he was probably eating that shit up.
We should both go say hi to him maybe before we leave. We'd be like, but yeah, I might see how some of the media are gonna probably go ask questions. So I may apologize. Because they won't usually talk to me, but they have a hard time saying
But
no
you
to the
did
other.
you did good.
Thank you. I hope I did. I just tried to be.
When we get ready to leave, probably, I don't know if we're going to come my house or something, we can do my little speech. Short. And it was under 3 minutes.
You know what? And
I had to delete half of it.
They did that wrong. They did that totally wrong. I think they did it on purpose to screw people over, as far as the public comment stuff goes. So.
That's just like a damn circus. Incompetent.
Right, exactly, for things that are so important. So, I'm going to say...
How can anybody know business, or I don't care what history they have, if you can't even speak right? That's important. Eye contact is right, how you speak. Everybody can talk, but not everyone knows how to speak. I'm like,
right.
That made me mad.
So, no, in the meantime... Shirley will. So I guess it was sort of right what they had predicted.
We knew that was gonna happen.
Mayor pro tem, but not interim mayor, just mayor pro tem. Okay. That's great.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, yes. I seen that, but then I started smelling something. I said, I'm like, I don't smell nothing way back here, do I?
I mean, I guess I can't be surprised, but still, that is.
Uh-huh.
So you see Dominique kind of ruined it for him? Right, right. Good. As they say, there's no
That's what
honor
I'm
among
gonna say.
thieves.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what he said. Because he can't be here all late. Why would he come here all late?
Man, I know I smelled something too.
He didn't follow procedure. He was naughty. He didn't follow the plan. Oh, you're naughty. At least he's drunk.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. So how I am.
Who?
Mike Love. You know him? Still over here?
No, but yeah. I'll catch you out. And this is what they usually do. They'll shut the lights off on us. They want to chase us out. They don't like people hanging around talking, saying anything. We're not allowed to talk or ask questions. You know, it's still kind of like that here. Welcome to Ghetto Harvey meeting. You see how they treat us people. This is our city hall. Like chasing us out of our own city hall. Sad. Horrible. Horrible. Chasing us out. Right.
Gotta find my hat.
Oh, you lost that hat, man.
Look how they.
Ryan. Always come.
I hope we get some answers, you know.
Oh, yeah, no.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey,
hello.
I'm all right. Yeah, I was the one texting.
This is my Gardner.
hey, how you doing?
There's Nate Fields.
Coming out, coming back out.
There's the city manager, Harvey Davis, right there. Go ahead, ladies. Go ahead. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
What have you been talking about? I came late.
I know. Did you see how many people were here? It's crazy.
We wish good to the city.
And no interim mayor. No interim mayor. Oh, okay. How are you?
What's up, Ryan? How you doing?
Hey,
Had a
good.
good speech today.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, look at there's so many. I cannot believe it was such a packed house. Like, this is like more than I've ever seen in
Hey, Mayor.
like a year or two. Wow. Hey, thanks for coming. I spoke up for you guys. I hope that they get us our employees back as soon as possible.
Ryan, do you
Yeah.
want to talk about your
After they're done playing their games, you know. Well, yeah. You're welcome.
You want to talk about your multi-million dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey?
Oh, hey there. Oh, look at it. We got a lot of good media today.
Want to talk about that, Ryan?
This is great. Hey, thanks for coming out.
He wants to ask all the questions.
Thanks for coming
but he
out.
never wants to answer any.
Hey,
Talk about your
Tracy.
multi-million dollar lawsuit against the city of Harvey.
Everything went back and forth. We decided to make a decision.
Talk about the police report he put on an 80-year-old black woman.
When you said it was one, so I was able to vote and she voted. And she be sitting here right now. So that's what I didn't have to nominate myself because I normally get to vote.
Right, that's why I figured, I was like, oh, well, they must not really want to do it.
Well, I did want to do it, but I don't want to get the vote.
Right. No, I agree, and I'm glad that you brought that up. You proposed it. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Good. Well, this was an amazing turnout. Absolutely amazing. At least a lot of people showed, so that's good.
Okay, I just ended one
I'm sorry. Sorry you had to wait. Sorry.
Do you want to get a chance to talk about your multi-million dollar lawsuit against the city, or are you filing a police?
Thanks, Colby.
Talk about it. He asked all the questions, but he never wants to answer it. That's it.
Hey. Were you guys able? Could you guys get in at all or no? Could you guys get in at all or no?
No, we didn't get in. I was like watching her live until I got here, but then I was out here with the crazy lady.
Right.
Was she ever
talk about that?
No, you can
leave
leave me alone, please. Stop harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. I'm
You
doing
are.
the same thing you did. I'm asking a question.
No, you're harassing me.
Okay, well, file a report. All right, let's go ahead and start. File a report.
I'll wait for you to exit. Go ahead.
Everybody's always harassing him. He's a professional victim, y'all. He filed a police report against an 80-year-old black woman.
Can we step outside, please? And thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us
You look
come
so
in and
sharp.
not stand out in the cold.
Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't get inside at least, so.
He only wants to ask the questions. He doesn't want to answer any.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit me, man.
Well, just text me.
I sent you.
Text me.
I was text. I need to talk.
That's the easiest way to reach me.
Because I needed your help with something.
Yeah, no, just shoot me a text. We'll talk. But yeah, because it's like super crazy. It's not usually like this anyway, but it's not usually like this. This is different. So okay.
Good to see you. We had to get out outside the chamber.
Okay. Where is my lady? Where is my lady?
Pulling up the Broadway at about 5 to 6. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. So we'll know next time.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you make it in, or did they?
No, I was outside. It was all right.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you heard they didn't end up
Yeah.
choosing an interim.
Yeah, it's and I think maybe it came out best. Maybe it came out best because of all the facts and everything came out even, you know.
Right,
How you doing?
exactly.
Are you all right, man?
Yeah.
All right? I'm getting there.
I didn't know you wanted it. I thought it was just gonna be Shirley. You surprised us.
Oh, really? Nah. I mean, well, it was kind of.
So now it's down to the two of you, huh?
They probably say that way, to be honest.
Okay.
But that's okay. You know, we as long as we're doing this together, like, let's put something real on the agenda.
Yeah.
But, you know,
And I'd say the most important thing, work as a team and get along.
Yeah.
And have your own you know what I'm saying, identities.
We'll work on
that song.
I'd love to get our essential workers back. That would be really good.
Yes,
I think we talked about it. Right? It's gonna be a little minute. You know,
Because it's really, really bad.
We ain't gonna do that in the next year. I would be surprised.
Oh, okay.
There's a way to it, but I don't think we gonna better do it the way it is right now.
Yeah, keep the city alive and well.
You were older?
Am I that young? I don't know.
Well, hopefully.
I love it now. Don't get it
April,
twisted.
I'll be 40. I don't know how that is. I don't know.
Hey, I know you didn't make it inside, but at least you made it. Say hi to D, everybody.
I was in the back room.
Where are you now?
I'm in the 6th room.
I was in the back
In
room.
behind the chamber?
Yeah, ain't no windows over there.
That's scary. I'm sorry they did that to you.
Oh no. No. It was okay.
There goes you at the back
They were
room.
nice to let me out that room.
Ryan, how old are you?
Right.
If you don't mind
Me?
asking. Yeah.
I'm in my 40s.
Are you?
That's enough. Yeah.
You're in your 40s?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was a young guy.
What is this with the camera?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, he don't know who I am. That's why.
She's one of our famous YouTubers
I
in
live
Harvey.
in the 6th ward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is Miss D here.
You know who I am? So
I know
guess
you,
that-
Randall L.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Today, I went on. Ryan had sent out the paper, you know, the email.
Okay,
And I
good.
looked, and I said, "Who is that guy?" Then I went back down, and I saw the name. I said, "That's you." You look like two different people now.
Yeah, I was really big back then.
Yeah, you look
You're
good.
I told him he
You
need to
look
update the
good.
picture.
And when he came in, I'm like, that don't look like the guy I saw on the picture.
Yeah, but you look good now. I mean,
My
that
daughter-
was good
My
then.
daughter had a gymnastic thing, and I was trying to leave. I'm like, y'all said she would do it first. I gotta go. Well, I'm like, man, Daddy gotta go. She's like, Daddy, no. I'm like, so I was racing here, but you know, my kids not first.
Well, hey, you got one fan alive. He says, I hope Randall L gets it because Shirley is Clark
Who they talking about?
2.0.
Arsenal? Oh, they
So you got one fan.
Back up. They back up.
You got one fan, Randall. But you got whoever gets in though. You guys got to open up the books. You know, we got to see where that money is.
That's my thing. I really don't have a problem with it.
Open up those
Because
books,
it should never be
baby.
a problem anyway. 'Cause first of all, it's a public entity, so
Right.
whatever's there, you can have it anyway. I don't understand
Right.
why that's like a struggle.
I know.
whole like stank look kind of conversation.
I'm on business when I walk on the floor. It's all
Yeah,
business.
but but I get that. But it wasn't like personable. Like I couldn't relate to you. But talking to you now,
I'll work on that then.
I was like, okay, I you kind of
I'm a real fun guy.
you changed my thought process on Randall L. He ain't as bad as everybody say.
Nah. I'm really. If you ask somebody who really know me, they tell you I play too much.
Okay.
Especially my.
When you get down to business,
Yeah, when it's time to get on business, I'm on business. But and I'm the youngest of 5, and my sister will tell you, man, he play too much. Like, I'm always like adding like salt to their Kool-Aid when they walk away or something like that. Like that's. I like joking. I like playing.
Hey, I'm outside.
Aren't
I'm
you
right by the door.
related to the football player?
I am. That's my cousin.
I kind of knew that, but I was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are. Randall L. I think he's a coach somewhere.
We need somewhere.
I can't remember where.
Chicago. Yeah, the Bears. Yeah.
Oh, he was the Bears? Oh, I didn't know
You're
that.
supposed to do that. You here? Like if he was in Miami, I probably would understand.
No, I thought he was someplace else.
Before that, he was.
That's when the last time I
Right.
saw that information. Okay. Well, I'm glad to see that you're personable,
Good.
you're real, and I think you should show more.
They're so ghetto. Welcome to Ghetto Harvey meetings. It's like, this is our city hall, our parking lot. People are peaceful. Stop hurrying us out. They always are like this, and I hate it, but oh well. So you are related to, I thought you were related to the Randall L.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's working for the Bears now, right?
How you doing? Yeah.
He got a job with the Bears. Unfortunately, they just...
I sent you a letter.
What's your name?
Amir. Studio 150.
There's Alicia interviewing Keith.
When you say you sent me a letter, it was like a real letter, like in a mail.
Well, I'm glad you ladies came out. Too bad we can't interview your alderman.
when Clark first came out.
Too bad we can't interview your own.
Yeah, we see what it was about.
He left.
Okay, I want
That's my guess is he probably left already. Where's your older woman? She left already too?
His big Cadillac.
They was trying to give him a number.
Yeah. Now, do you guys know Joyce? You can meet. So Joyce is in the 3rd ward. She lives right by me.
Oh, nice to meet
This
you.
is Diana and Edna. They're in North Harvey in the 6th ward.
Okay, all right.
Miss J.
Yeah, that's what they call me. I'm a old
Yes.
Miss J don't play that on the block.
I'm 157th and Ashland, baby.
Oh, you
That's
are.
what they call me. They don't call me Miss J. They call me Mama. They call me Auntie.
Did you know one night too? She sent me the video, so I had proof. A car exploded by her
right
house.
down the street between Paulina
Seriously,
and,
like it caught on fire. I was like, get out of here.
I was out on my grill because I get on the grill anytime, like nighttime, no matter what.
It was
like
that one of those
9
really
p.m.
cold days.
Yeah.
And I said, what? Get
Yeah,
out
like
of here.
9 p.m. And then the next day, it didn't look like nothing was there.
It was like
I mean,
2
the
blocks,
whole
but like by the
car-
mayor's
How many
house.
police came out?
Girl, I'm like, more than you would think with our city employees laid off, how does that many people, was that many people there? So it had to be more than Harvey that was there. It was a
It
lot.
always is. I mean,
Yeah.
because I know one time they said it was like 20-something.
Oh yeah,
they were
I feel bad. You guys are getting lost in this all this
They
politics.
moved
You
the car,
know,
they eventually moved
it's
the
very
car. I know they moved it
dangerous.
before the
Oh
morning
my
time, but when
God,
you
so
go
many
past it,
fires.
It don't look like nothing ever happened.
Yes.
Really? And I said, wow,
Yeah,
why
definitely.
can't we clean up the
I'll
rest
keep
of
the
streets
pressure
like
on.
this? Because how did
All
you?
right, see you.
How many police officers? How many fire department came out there?
Gosh, I'll have to pull up.
What was that?
This was, I got the
Yeah,
video.
tell it, girl. You're live. You can tell everybody.
Oh. Oh,
This woman saw a car catch on fire, but actually no, we never solved it though. It's kind of a mystery. Yeah, we don't really know why or how.
Let me know what I'm gonna read your
But okay, ladies. Well,
Yeah, because it wasn't nothing on the news. A lot of
Yes,
stuff
I
don't
did.
get the news,
I do.
So it is what it is.
there's a lot of people who showed up this evening. I said everyone's here to kiss the ring tonight. If I had a ring, I could.
January 16th.
January, yeah. See, look you guys. Look.
Fire. 157th
Isn't this crazy?
between Marshville
There's like 2 blocks from the mayor's house, you guys.
Yep.
on the south side of the street.
There's actually a
157th
car.
between Marshville to Paulina. Somebody's car just blew up.
I still think that's the craziest thing.
Yeah, it is.
Are you guys
Yeah, I
here?
was gonna go that way.
We're this way, but we'll walk with you guys. Because I don't want to hang around and have Alicia bothering me again.
Hi, Keith.
Alicia
that was
just
that-
harasses me.
That was that troll though in there. I kept looking at her like, do you recognize me?
Oh, Alicia works for Jed. Works with Jed, typically. Yeah. So. This is the new Mayor Deluxe. Well, I don't know. Probably Shirley's using it now, I guess. Isn't that nice? Now look at the rest of us have to work our butts off to pay our car bills.
Remember she's running for mayor?
Oh yeah, Miss Nicole. Okay, we're right here. Bye, ladies. Good night. Good night. Be safe. Okay, you guys. There's Hank. Say bye, Hank. Hank's a good guy.
Dog bed.
What'd you say?
We got a dog bed back there.
I know. You know what? We should get him. He can hang out with the trolls, okay? Because these people. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had papers there. Okay, guys. Thanks for staying with us. You know, I'll do my wrap up when I get home. This is a really bizarre meeting tonight, you guys. Like, super bizarre. There's Miss Nicole who's running for mayor, but I still don't understand what her deal is because, as far as I know, I think she still lives in Naperville.
Oh wow.
It's so confusing. I'm telling you, we have so many characters.
People were saying like years ago, I guess like decades ago, a mayor who lived in Florida or something. And, yeah, he was able to still be the mayor here.
There's more police cars? Probably. Oh, here are the ladies. Let's make sure the ladies get.
My son, I was like, shit, I was like, the fucking headlights out on the fucking truck. I said, you know what, just drop me off in the car.
Be careful. Exactly. Look, guys, there's more police. But yeah, I want to make sure that the ladies get to their cars. Okay. Let's watch out for them.
Be safe, have a good night.
Bye. Okay, good. There's another police car right there.
And we don't get this much extra
I
work.
know. We're good.
Man.
So why don't they put? Oh, wait, let's go this way. Sorry.
Yeah, be
Sorry.
careful making your moves because they watching too. Look.
I want to go this way because I want to see if there's anybody parked from front. Let's see. Okay, there's another one.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Well, and then also it's like where are our Harvey cops when we have actual crimes?
Exactly.
But they're here to protect, you know. Oh, yeah, there's WGN. Now some of the crews they might. I don't know if they're gonna hang up until their news time. What time is it? Oh no, it's 7:37. It's actually still pretty early. Let's see, anybody? Oh, no, they cleared out pretty fast.
Just a couple officers up in there.
I hate though how they just treat us like cattle.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another police car and another police car. Like, shh.
Yeah, that was hilarious though. I can't believe it. It went that far in before anybody started laughing. I swear.
You guys, it's crazy. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm gonna do a wrap up, or like a recap. But basically, Shirley is gonna continue being mayor pro tem, and until the next meeting, which should be next Monday. So somebody, either Dominic or Shirley, needs to get 4 votes in order to be interim mayor for the year. You know.
Well, obviously the vote is gonna change for the other alderman because she's already gonna remain in seat if it's 3-3. So who would change their vote and say 4-3 and make a difference, right? 4-3 or 3-3. If it's 4-3 for her, which wouldn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
like,
that could. Or I'm sorry, not 4-3. What did I say? 4-2.
4-2. I mean 4-2.
Yeah.
So nobody. Yeah, my bad.
It has to be 4-2 for somebody.
Right.
Well,
So right for someone to want to change their vote right now, it's not going to be for Shirley because she's already at 3-3. She remains, right?
No, but they're both at 3-3. Yeah. Those are all the people who were kicked out of their homes, guys. That's that block. That's who we should be remembering. All the victims of the past few years, man. That's why I said that. Okay, guys. All right, I'm going to log off here. Well, actually, no, I don't have to log off, but I'm putting you in my lap. Okay, for a minute. You're going to stay right here.
Look at that story. I don't know when that was set
Oh.
up last year.
What a mess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the meeting. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the recap. So bye for now. Ciao, ciao.